Hello, everyone. My name is Alex, and this time I'm going to talk about supply chain management for ITM class. First of all, before I talk about this, we should know what is a supply chain. The supply chain management is the network of external suppliers, internal processes, and external distributors, and the links connecting them that deliver a finished product or service to the customers. A basic supply chain. There are 9 basic rules of a successful supply chain. The first one is demand tigers must be defeated as quickly as possible. The second one is make sure the person who is supposed to take action to technologies and confers this requirement. The number 3, everything needs to remain in context. Number 4, what chainness is clarification are typical. Rule 5, desk individuals, not commitments. Number 6, groups similar ticks, not just similar rules. Number 7, evaluate risk in 3: the first cost, the demand data, and the understanding that further costs are shaped by previous bad events. And number 8, motivation should be a foundation, not afterthought. The last one is don't reward bad suppliers with increased orders. And next one, I'm going to talk about supply chain management factors. Supply chain management factors. Supply chain management must consider the following turn: improve capabilities and realities. The first one, customers' expectations and competition. The power had shifted to the customers. The next one, globalization, which is capitalize on emerging markets. Next one, information technology. It's like internet, EDI, scanning data, internet, basically about all the information technology that we used in our daily life. Next one, government regulations, like trade barriers. There are a lot of government regulations can affect our supply chain management, especially in business. And this one is environment issues. It's like global warming, something like that. Now I'm talk about components of the typical supply chain. Basically about 3 parts: external suppliers, internal factions, external distributors, but all the 3 about information. Now I'm going to talk about more specific about external suppliers. It is the necessary raw materials, service, and components parts. Purchased materials and service frequently represent 50% or more of the cost of the goods sold. Suppliers are frequently members of several supply chains, often in different rules. Internal functions, processing, purchasing, productions, planning, control, quality, and shopping. Important activities including determining 10 of them. The first one is transportation, vendors, credit and cash transfer like bank. Also distributors, accounts payable and receivable, warehousing and inventory, order fulfillment, sharing customers forecasting and production information. And supply chain risk, all the risk in all the business. So more reliances on supply chains means more risk. And fewer suppliers increase dependence, can be risk. Compounded by globalizations and logistical complex, vendor availabilities and required risk, potentials and currency risk. So this is all my presentations. This is all information about supply chain management in my PPT. I think this is the supply chain, very good, cool stuff to learn in business. And this are all the resources. So thank you so much. Have a good day.